15 minutes or so. Absolutely surreal.
The Undertaker victorious here is going to be locked inside a steel cage at WrestleMania.
I'm not sure why Roman would want to get back up.
An F5!
I can't remember the last time anyone kicked out of one F5.
Reigns from behind. Uh-oh, caught. 5. The reign continues.
I don't know what happened yesterday, but I do know this. Brock Lesnar, word got out he was going back to the UFC. And
Universal Champion.
And once again, I'm going to face Brock Lesnar. None of this me inside of a cage. And Brock Lesnar, my piece, limb from limb. Who were victim at the hands of the reigning, defending, undisputed. But I do know one thing. I'm coming home.
The legends rise. Side of a steel cage. Over the top of the cage where both feet hit the floor or through the door. Very tense atmosphere here at the King Abdullah Sports City Stadium. Big dog.
You know, with the Universal Champion, who will survive? I believe it's as close to must-win as it can possibly be. Defeated inside yourself.
And to Corey's point, Roman Reigns has a winning record.
I want to go through this again. I want to go through the pain. I want to go through the past, what it takes to defeat Brock Lesnar here tonight.
Asked for this particular match inside of a cage because he wanted to fit this trip into the Lion's Den. But he's not dealing with a man tonight. Once again, Roman. Conqueror. Most celebrated.
Lesnar has never been beaten. About to enter a stage where he will have free reign. Longest world title reign in WWE history.
Reigns with a smirk on his face. If that doesn't touch Roman.
Of course, by Seth Rollins' cash-in of the Money in the Bank contract. Then, of course,
this is a steel cage match. Hitting the floor. Introducing the challenger.
My name is Paul Heyman, the reigning, defending.
Had it. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
And I'm like, experience, like, is this really happening? I want to be a better person because there's
thing that I've done in my life up to this point has led me here.
Hello, I am Elias.
Anywhere?
On the banks of the Red Sea, this vibrant, progressive city, hours of the Saudi Vision 2030 here in Saudi Arabia.
Two superstars. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both championship titles.
WWE, but elsewhere, he's never won a battle.
It's not going to be a winnable situation for Daniel Bryan. 49 other.
Monday Night Raw roster, Dolph Ziggler enters a...
Anything I do is going to matter, and this would matter.
And we are underway. Bryan Ziggler start from the number...
Here, it'd be nothing short of miraculous.
Dolph may be in trouble here. Going to be eliminated by... And now Ziggler with a right hand to Bryan in the corner.
Never involved 49 other superstars. A 50-man rumble.
This! Oh, what a... Bryan's hanging on!
He's got his hand wrapped on the top and bottom rope.
9 seconds away from the number 3 entry in this match. Bryan survives, slips down Brand, and enters Royal Rumble. Bryan is taken down, both Ziggler and Bryan.
The entire world be universe. Sin Cara, no exception. Getting the open out.
Cara out on the apron. Desperate straits, he's got to get back into... Cara kicks to the hamstrings. And now, Dolph. Ziggler looking for the zigzag. Entry number 4 will be on the way. Is Taraj, Curtis, Axel.
First ever greatest Royal Rumble, are you kidding me?
And throughout his Sin Cara.
Curtis Axel better be careful to conserve.
It's going to be really difficult to survive as Axel
Provided some very valuable recovery time for Daniel Bryan.
This will be entry number. Mark Henry, the world's
winning the greatest Royal Rumble. I mean, that'd be a story we would move on
for Mark Henry.
Mark Henry said earlier this week, I retired 10.
Curtis Axel in trouble. Could be world's strongest slam time. Team
Mark.
You're going to need to eliminate somebody the size of Mark.
And what a way to make a name for himself to have a good performance here tonight in this match. Mark Henry saying, what's wrong with you?
Power of love.
And Mike Kanellis.
Mike Kanellis is coming back home with a record of some sort. It may not be a victory pick.
Right to the midsection of Mark Henry. And Ziggler unloading with a right hand.
Size of Hiroki Sumi.
This guy, with 234 sumo wins in his career. And reminds me of the Akibono Big Show matchup. Sumi and Henry face to
plot his next move before you get in the ring while you're in.
Became a father, and of course we mentioned now an opportunity to become a record-tying.
For the first time.
I didn't say the first time. Finn Balor believes tonight is his moment. Over Brooklyn against Kevin Owens. Big night for
to do at WrestleMania in a triple threat match with this very same Intercontinental title on the line.
Brock Lesnar later on tonight. Joe and Reigns will meet in 9.
Intercontinental Champion challenging Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship
match. The rules are simple. You climb the ladder. Growler of Balor Club. And we're underway.
Samoa Joe's first night on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, and Balor with a basement drop kick. And Joe, talked to Joe earlier today. He mentioned first ladder match in his WWE career.
I saw Seth in the hallway earlier. I said, are you at all concerned about this match?
For 1916 and a counter that time. And every time I see the Balor driven into our Arabic announce table. Welcome.
Finn Balor take out the Miz and grab a ladder ASAP.
And here it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Watch Finn Balor in the background.
Finn Balor over the.
All about being the last man standing. Seth Rollins acutely. There is no champion's advantage in this sort of matchup.
He'll step up to anyone as he's doing here. When
Samoa Joe just drove all of the wind out of the body of Seth Rollins. These ladder matches are so dangerous. Rival as it is victory.
Joe with a knee right to the face. Section. You could hear the thud as Samoa Joe, the Intercontinental title.
Finn arguably the quickest.
Jericho is the greatest Intercontinental champion in history with a 9th reign. Good for the.
Let's not remind them he's casting agent.
And Rollins going to climb to the top.
Sense of urgency from
the past couple of years, and again Rollins climbing to the top of the ladder. Finn Balor.
Whiplash effect for Rollins.
Look on the face of Samoa Joe.
And Miz, I think he's trying to form. That come.
You can't blame Miz for trying.
That worked out well.
Joe, look out!
That's the
Watch out, Seth, too.
Well, Joe's
getting. He is well on his way towards accomplishing that goal.
Forming on the back of Finn Balor. People up.
And now Miz taken out.
Like forgiving ladder.
He's a little strutting to Finn Balor.
Again! Joe with a ladder falls
his own ankles if he connects with a coup de grace. On top of the
ladder.
No way,
you gotta be kidding me. Miz hanging on, and Joe with right to the ribs of the Miz.
Jeez.
And put themselves and each other through to leave Saudi Arabia. The face of Balor just racked with agony. Back in 19 in sports entertainment, how coveted a prize it is amongst.
Still upset that he got blasted in the ribs. Crushing finale.
Assess the situation and strike at the opportunity. The Miz now
become a 9-time Intercontinental Champion. This is his moment. There is nobody. Seth Rollins back in the ring, climbing up the other side. And Rollins preventing. He's been a very aggressive Miz tonight.
Miz knows what's at stake. That wants to be a champion. He's still an elite competitor.
The title is just swinging now, which makes it hard to grab. Miz, neck breaker again. Vintage Miz highlight reel.
Miz isn't going to care about any muster the courage to climb that ladder
Driving that championship.
Oh, Byron, second place sucks. I don't care who you are.
We knew this was going to be a volatile environment.
Just quivering in pain down here at ringside. Balor with a kick. Oh,
to the ribs, to the ladder, and it's Balor's need to fin here tonight. Balor climbing. Now it's Samoa Joe.
Speaks volumes to the guts of Finn Balor, willing to trade blows.
In a clutch time.
Hokina clutches locked in. But Balor just one step ahead of the Destroyer tonight.
Balor now.
Oh, no,
Finn Balor on the shoulders of Samoa Joe. Slips underneath.
But those 15 feet or so could feel like an eternity for miraculously back up. Oh no. Joe hung across the top, superstar at a time. Now the ring is all Finn's.
Here goes Finn.
Big Finn.
And still, the Intercontinental Champ.
Break etched on the face a moment ago of Finn Balor, but what a...
Saw his opening. Soared through the Saudi Arabian sky.
Away, and look at Rollins. Rollins leaping from the top rope to the...
Seth Rollins perches himself on top of
a ghost.
This is bigger than some interception for a touchdown.
Seth Rollins left WrestleMania with the WWE title.
Performance right here tonight.
Well, it's been an incredible week here, and Jeddah saw become a Raw or SmackDown superstar.
Ready to learn. This is what I putting out effort. Who's got body control?
They're starting to weed out the guys, find the cream of the crop.
This is my dream. It's becoming true.
First, from Mecca, Nasser. Faisal.
That was never expected for WWE to come here to start.
Has come true from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Cesaro and Daivari and his older brother Daivari.
Yeah, the Daivari brothers are...
Daivari and his brother, Sean.
Perhaps one day be in the ring representing this country as part of another
9 countries on 6 different continents. I mean, these two have definitely earned their right to be.
Hey, look at this. You are nothing. Strongest nation in the world. ایران. من میخوام بفهمم این آقا کوچو شما چه فکر میکنه هستی؟ You're doing nothing. You don't do nothing. That's what I said.
Faisal took out Daivari's older brother.
Enjoying the moment. Ooh.
What a slam.
Let's put Daivari
The crowd.
Not dealt with.
It's got to be a great feeling for these young men. After that kick Faisal threw out, we'd be surprised if we don't see him sooner than later.
WWE superstars trained at the Performance Center in
WWE Network.
I'm going to talk about the things that they've told me. Your feud, both inside and outside of the ring.
WWE Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's about the prestigious WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's about the prestigious WWE. It was called a dream match. Tonight, it's called Styles will defend the WWE title against Nakamura.
Styles summon up.
Oh my God! The Domino.
AJ Styles is...
Big deal of respect for one another.
Reprehensible. Why would you tarnish your dream match?
Oh, wait a minute! Shinsuke Nakamura